What, Lily?
I have a doubt, Akka.
In which topic?
What are the programming languages?
Programming languages are notations for describing computation to people and to machines. All the software running on all the computer was written in some programming language. But before a program can be run, it first must be translated into a form in which it can be executed by a computer.
How it will be translated?
The software system that do this translation are called compilers. A compiler is a program that can read a program in one language, the source language, and translate it into an equivalent program in another language, the target language.
Why we want to translate? What is the need?
Because computer can understand only low level language. It is difficult for us to write program in zeros and ones. To facilitate the programmer, compiler allows us to write in source language and translate it. Another important role of the compiler is to report any errors in the source program that it detects during the translation process. In addition to a compiler, several other programs may be required to create an executable target program. We call all these software as language processor.
Tell me some other language processor.
An interpreter is another common kind of language processor. Instead of producing a target program as a translation, an interpreter appears to directly execute the operation specified in the source program on inputs supplied by the user.
What is the difference between compiler and interpreter?
The machine language target program produced by a compiler is usually much faster, Lily, that is much faster than an interpreter. An interpreter, however, can usually give better error diagnostic than a compiler because it executes the source program statement by statement.
What are the software helps to transform the program into executable format?
The source program may be divided into modules stored in separate files. The task of collecting the source program is sometimes entrusted to a separate program called a preprocessor. A preprocessor The preprocessor may also expand shorthands called macros into source language. The modified source program is then fed to a compiler, which we already discussed. The compiler may produce an assembly language program as its output because assembly language is easier to produce as output and is easier to debug. The assembly language is then processed by a program called an assembler that produces relocatable machine code as its output. Large programs are often compiled in pieces, so the relocatable machine code may have to be linked together with other relocatable object files and library files into the code that actually runs on the machine. The linker resolves the external memory addresses where the code in one file may refer to location in another file. The loader then puts together all of the executable object files into memory for execution. Do you have any doubt, Lily?
No, Kai, it is clear.
Lily, shall we go somewhere out?
We will go to hotel, Akka. Compiler translates source language to target language, but how compiler will operate?
Compiler operates a sequence of phases, each of which transform one representation of the source program to another.
What are the different phases of compiler?
There are 6 phases in compilers. I'll tell you about them after we reach the restaurant. Okay, Lily, the 6 phases of compiler are lexical analysis, syntax analysis, semantic analysis, intermediate code generator, code optimizer, and code generator.
Tell me about it detailedly.
The first phase of compiler is called lexical analysis or scanning, which reads the stream of characters and produces a token as output. I will show you one example for this.
Okay, Akka.
The second phase of the compiler is syntax analysis or parsing. The parser uses the first components of the token to create a tree-like representation that depicts the grammatical structure of the token tree. The semantic analyzer uses the syntax tree to check the source program for the semantic consistency with the language definition. It also gathers type information and saves it. In the process of translating a source program into target code, a compiler may construct one or more intermediate representation which can have a variety of forms. A simple intermediate code generation algorithm followed by code optimization is a reasonable way to generate good target code. The code generator takes as input an intermediate representation of the source program and maps it into the target language. The target language may be a assembly language or machine language.
Thank you, Akka. You gave a useful information about compiler.
Good morning to all the students. As we all know what is a compiler and what are the different phases of compiler, today we will discuss about compiler construction tools. The compiler writer can use some specialized tool that help in implementing various phases of a compiler. These tools assist in the creation of entire compiler or its part, that is its phases. Some of the commonly used compiler tools are parser generators, scanner generators, syntax directed translation engines, code generator generators, data flow analysis engine, and compiler construction toolkits. We will discuss one by one. Parser generator. Parser generators that automatically produce syntax analyzer from a grammatical description of a programming language or on a context-free grammar. One of the best example of parser generator is Yawk. Next one, we are going to see about scanner generator. Scanner generators that produce lexical analyzer, which is our first phase of a compiler, from a regular expression which describes the token of a language. It generates a finite automation to recognize the regular expressions. Example is Lex. next one is syntax directed translation engine. Syntax directed translation engine generates intermediate code with three address format from the input that consists of a parse tree. That is the output of our syntax analysis. These engines have routines to traverse the parse tree and then produces the intermediate code. In this, each node of the parse tree is associated with one or more translations. Followed by code generator generators. Code generator generators generate the machine language for a target machine. Each operation of the intermediate language is translated using a collection of rules and then is taken as an input by the code generator. Template matching process is used. An intermediate language statement is replaced by its equivalent machine language statement using templates. Data flow analysis. Data flow analysis engine that facilitate the gathering of information about how values are transmitted from one part of a program to each other part. Data flow analysis is a key part of code optimization. The last one is compiler construction toolkits. The last compiler construction tool is compiler construction toolkit, which provides an integrated set of routine for constructing various phases of compiler. Thank you, students.